Okay, hi. I'm making this video in response to a discussion board post where we were given this PDF and we were asked to find the expected value for x. So this is a problem from my stat lab, and so let's go ahead and talk through how to do this. I'll basically talk up into the point where the error occurred, and hopefully you can figure out the rest. Okay, so finding the expected value, we need to do the integral over the entire range of x, x times f of x times the PDF. Okay, so x times the PDF is 0 unless x is between 0 and square root of 3 over 3. Okay, all other places when you're doing this integral, you're basically just integrating 0. So integral of 0 is just 0. All right, so this is good. This is good to go. dx. All right, so then we can rewrite this, I guess, a little bit to try to get our constants out. And we're just integrating with regards to x. So this pi over 6, for example, we could pull that out. Sure, no problem. So we can turn out this pi over 6, or 6 over pi, sorry. Take that out front. It doesn't involve an x, so it's just a constant out front. That's no problem. All right, so then I'm trying to integrate this x over 1 over x squared, okay, with regards to x. So then we use u substitution, right? And that is what was done by the student in the discussion board. They used u substitution, set u equal to 1 plus x squared. All right, so then, so we're going to plug in for u, right? We're going to plug u in for 1 plus x squared here, but instead of integrating with regards to x, instead we'll be integrating with regards to u. So I need a du here instead of dx. So let's figure out what du is. So du, taking the derivative of u, yields integral of 1 is just 0, okay, plus, actually let me just go ahead and erase that. The integral of 1 is 0, so I don't need to write it, okay, then plus 2x dx. All right, so integral of u is du, integral of 1 is 0 plus x squared, that's bring down the 2, so that's 2x dx. All right, so now I have dx here, right? I need to solve this for dx. All right, divide both sides by 2x. There we go. So now I have dx, and I have something I'm going to plug in for u. So let's go ahead and do those things. So this, now my expected value of x equals, I have that 6 pi sitting out front. Okay, I'm going to talk about the bounds here for a second because those are going to change here in a second. All right, this x, I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Underneath, this is going to be u, right? That is how I defined u, right? Instead of dx, I'm going to write what dx equals, du over 2x. All right, thank goodness this x cancels, right? If it didn't cancel, then this u substitution wouldn't have worked, right? Because I need something only with regards to u from integrating with respect to u. All right, now what about these bounds? How do these bounds change? Well, the bounds for x were between 0 and square root of 3 over 3. So remember, u equals 1 plus x squared. So when x used to be 0, u is 1 plus 0 squared, which is just 1. And when u is square root of 3 over 3 squared, that would be 3 over 9. Remember, you bring the square into both the numerator and denominator. 3 over 9 is 1/3. 1 plus 1/3 is 4/3. Okay, so my new bounds are 1 to 4/3. Okay, so let's go ahead and rewrite this. So I have 6 over pi, the integral from 1, 4/3, 1 over u, du. All right, so this is where the error occurred in Blackboard in our discussion board. The error occurred in this u substitution. All right, so now hopefully you understand this u substitution a little bit better. Start here and do this integral. What's the integral of 1 over u? ln of u, right? You have that correct. That is the ln of u. Now, if when you're entering your answer in MyStatLab, you should not be using your calculator, okay? So you want to be typing in ln of 4 thirds or whatever it comes out to be, okay? So you want to type out the answer. Do not use your calculator and tell them what the rounded answer is. It wants the exact answer. So your answer is going to involve pi and all that. And when you're using MyStatLab, you'll see one of the options down on the bottom part of the screen when you're typing your answer. You can type a pi, so you should be able to fill that in. All right. Let me know if you have any follow-up questions.